guys, this is technically for my LPS channel, but right now my phone's on the charger, so I can't stay for long. But, I'm panting and sweating and stuff right now, and the reason for that is because I have to do so many things. I was setting up the live stream, and then I accidentally set it at the wrong channel, and I don't have my phone set up on that channel. So I was like, no! So then I had to go into this channel and start going live here. But right before I was about to take my thumbnail picture, I took the thumbnail picture, then had to run to my sister who is very sick right now, and she has asthma, which makes it even worse. So she keeps having breathing problems, and since she doesn't have her inhaler with her, she had to share one with my uncle for some reason when she was little. But since she doesn't have an inhaler or anything with her, she's having really bad trouble breathing, and so she doesn't, whenever she goes somewhere, she won't move from that spot unless she has to leave into a different area. So I have to literally run from different rooms to literally hand her food and water and like the remote. But most of the time she has the remote in her hand the whole time, so I don't have to do that. And it's making me really tired. But the reason I started this stream was to tell you guys that I'm gonna be making a video. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be making a drawing video of me drawing my LPS mascot. It's gonna be tomorrow or soon, but I don't know exactly what time because because once tomorrow is the last day until winter break ends for me. So I want to be able to do a video before winter break ends, so that way I have something on my channel. Because this is the first thing I'm posting in 2019 on both of my channels. I was working on a video, but then I ended up giving up because it took so long. Like, it was taking so long, and by the time it was uploaded, it'd probably be a couple days in from like school now. But luckily I didn't do that. So now I'm gonna be having videos that are taking less time to edit, so I'll actually have time to post them. Because normally as soon as I finish that video, I'll try and edit it. But sometimes I can't. So sometimes we'll have a bunch of clips of videos just scouring around the internet. It's like part 1, part 2, part 3, because I can't edit it because I either don't have enough time or I just don't want to. And wow, this is very bad focusing. But guys, oh wow, the lighting's nice in here. I need lighting like my dad's room or the refrigerator. Sorry. I'm just talking to myself about how good the lighting is in here. This is my dad's room because my dad has the only working charger that works for my phone in the whole house. My old charger just won't charge my phone anymore. It doesn't fit into the charging hole. And I got really confused. I thought there was something in it, but it turns out the charger is like either broken or something, and it just like it fits, it just doesn't work. So I got really scared and thought I broke my phone, but it turns out it was just like the dumb charger. But okay, sorry about that. But I got really good drawing equipment for Christmas, so I'm gonna be using those, and I have a bunch of drawings already in my sketchbook. Well, not a bunch. I got like 4 or 5. But I'm gonna be adding an addition to the sketchbook family. Yay! Literally, I have 3 sketchbooks, and I've only used 2 of them. Actually, that's half of them. And there's literally no one watching. Yeah, no one's watching. Probably because it's like 9. It's 9:34. Yeah, it's 9:34 p.m. at night. If you're wondering what PM means, in case you're a young audience. I have the options to see the comment section. There's nothing there. What's that? Oh, yeah. I haven't done a live stream in like 2 years almost. So I can mute the microphone. That's the first option. Enable flash and share the video. You wanna enable flash? What's that gonna do? All of you are blind now. Ha ha ha. Disable flash because it looks really weird. I like it. It's much better like this. I like it a lot when it's like this. But since I don't film on my squeaky bed in my room, I have really terrible lighting because I actually have a bunk bed. So if I were to film on my bed, it'd have really bad lighting. But wow, I really need to film it in my dad's room more often. So well lit. No, I'm not making like a joke or anything. I'm talking about the lighting. It's not lit like that thing that started in 2017, I believe. Or I don't know. I'm talking about the lights. Okay? Don't mind me mumble to myself. That's what I do for a living. I can turn the camera around if I want. You can see my hand. Hi. I can't turn the freaking camera around. I'm sorry about that. But I'm not doing that again. The lighting's horrible and it's weird looking. I want people to actually see what's going on. Once I watched a video where there was like people now who make LPS tube, and it was like a skit, and it's like people like they're like the lighting's not bright enough in here, and they turn on all the lights, open the windows, and they're like, it's still not bright enough. How are people gonna see? And they turn up and they make it even brighter in that room, and then you can't see the LPS because of how bright it is. And they're like, how are people ever gonna see? It's not bright enough. And then that's the end of the clip. And it's super funny. I believe it's by CCR Television. So, if I figure out how to, I'm gonna put her link in the description because she's amazing. She's one of the awesomest LPS tubers ever. But I have died. Literally, I don't know where I am. There I am. That took me so long to figure out my hands and what's going on with my hands. Because I'm literally not looking at, like, this area. I'm looking at the camera. Because that's how I do it. I just look at the camera. Otherwise known as my phone. Guys, is this getting too long? I just want to know before I do anything. Let me unplug the charger. Okay, it's charged. I don't know what happened. No. Sorry, Cece. I'm doing something. I'll try to be quiet. Oh wow, the lighting's actually kind of good in here. Anyways, so we're here at my drawing station, where I'm gonna be drawing it. And sorry if there was like a pause or something. My phone turned off in the middle of the stream as I was walking here, so I had to reconnect. But I don't know if there was a pause because I don't know how this thing works. And I have just died. Oh my gosh. But anyways, does anybody want to see some drawings of mine? There's no one here, so I'm going to assume yes. Oh, I can't rotate my device? You're kidding me. Anyways, since I cannot rotate my device, that's a very bad picture. I was very proud of the head when I first do this, but now when I've started to color it in, it looks horrible. That's why I don't like coloring stuff in. It makes it look really bad. Oh, Cece wants her water. But that's Rapunzel. Here's a great view of her feet. That you can't even see them. You can just see the date. Well, guys, that was made the 1st of 2019. Today's the 5th. I go back on the 7th. Take your water. If you're wondering what those weird squeaks are, that's my bed. That's noisy. I really like how everything came out, except for Pascal. Pascal, is that even a Pascal? Wait, focus. I can't rotate my device, so you're just gonna have to look there for now. Good night. Good night. Anyways, so I really like how she turned out. Her eyes are super cute, and her nose, I spent a long time trying. You can actually see the markings. There's like line markings of like really bad noses I drew. But I think her face and her hair turned out really good. I don't really care. I don't think the body turned out that good, but everything else is super good, and I really like it. Next drawing. If you're wondering what all of this scribbles and stuff is, it's a dinosaur, and it's writing and stuff. Like when I finished it and stuff. It was also made when I made Rapunzel. But I guess you guys don't care when it was made. And then there's a bush, but it's really bad, so I don't think you guys want to see it. Yeah, and then there's a bunch of I literally had my notebook open while me and my sister were using our LPS because we were playing with them off camera when I thought my phone was broken, but it was actually the charger. But yeah, and so the floors. So this was the floor. My sister was the one who started playing on it. Well, actually, I did. I put my LPS on it, and like my notebook's not the house. And she's like, okay. Then I'm like, I'm so bored. Then I drew this. Those are animals, by the way. But anyways, the next page is completely blank, and this is the page I'm going to be drawing on, and I'm going to be putting it like this so I have a background. So this background's actually kind of nice. I like this that way. These notebooks is like my background now. Yeah, I remember in like my first time in LPS Tube, some of my first videos, I had this old glittery notebook that I wrote on now when I was 9, and now I'm 10, I'm turning 11 really soon. But anyways, enough of that. But I had this really glittery blue, notebook. And you know what I did with the notebook? I would put it on this blue table. I still have that blue table. It's only been a year, of course I still have that blue. It's only been 2 years. Of course I still have the same blue table. But, oh my gosh. But, my first ever mascot, my little brown kitty with blue frosting on her head, the Frosting Frenzy. I still have her. And literally my whole set was blue. I had a blue background, a blue flooring that was actually very dirty because we ended up drawing on it. Mainly my sister. Yeah. Mainly you, Shishi. But anyways, I still have it. My sister has a black one now, but I have the blue one still. And literally those blue background, blue flooring, and a brown LPS. That was the only different color. Brown LPS with blue frosting on her head. But now I have my mascot completely blue with only glitter in the ears. I'm clearly obsessed with the color blue. But luckily, I'm not one of those addicted people from LPS addicted to the color blue. Yay! Round of applause. Round of applause. I'm so genius. Round of applause. That was dumb. Do you want to see my LPS? This video's getting long, but let me go grab some of them. Some of them. Okay. This was the LPS I'm talking about. Literally, I had her for such a long time that her eyes scraped up. This one was in perfect condition for a while, but then her eyes scraped up, and now she's a monster. Yay! And also her tail fell off, so my mascot's supposed to be a tailless cat. But this one clearly has a tail, so I grew back my tail, people. And I still have her tail. It fell off and I saved it. I'm like, what if I want to glue it back on one day? My dad's like, fair enough. Okay, little cute blue brown kitten with blue frosting. You're gonna go over here by my phone. And, boom. Oh, no, how dare you, Shelby. If you're wondering, yeah, that's her name. Her name's Shelby. She's a dog. So, this little blue kitten and Shelby here, who's a little glittery doggy, were my favorites out of the set I got. These two were my exact favorite, but then I found out I liked the skunk out of them. So I also have a skunk, but anyways, this is Shelby. I don't know why I wanted to name her Shelby. We were just doing this weird craft, like playing thing where you craft and stuff for my sister. Not me, my sister. And so, in that progress, I'm like, she needs a name. You know, I'm gonna look at my LPS now. So, you know what? Think of a name fast. Shelby. Okay. I stepped on a shell earlier, so you reminded me of that because the shell was gray and spiky, and you have a spiky nose. What does that have anything to do with the shell? What does my name have anything to do with the shell? You look like a shell. No, I do not. Yeah, you actually do look like a shell. So, if she looks like a shell, put it in the comment section. She does not look like a shell. Put it in the comment section. If you have any other opinions, put it in the comment section. Or keep it to yourself because you want to. I do not look like a shell. I have horrible voice acting. Don't I? I can't voice act anything but myself. Wow, you know what? The best voice acting I can do, I can voice a character. In case you ever want a character in your show, I can voice act it. And you know which character it would be? Me, Watermelon, or Faye, whichever one you want to call me, or Small Melon. I go by 3 names, or 4 names actually. Phelan is my full name. You can call me that if you want. But Watermelon is my online full name. Small Melon is my nickname for online. It's almost 20 minutes long. I don't want to have a long video. So, before I end this video, I just wanted to say that I'm getting tired, but tomorrow is the grand video of me drawing an LPS. Which one? Me and Shelby. We're going to be in a pose. Maybe me on top of Shelby, or Shelby on top of me. Being like, I'm not a shell, I'm going to kill you now. And me being like, help. Yeah, that would work. No, I'm not going to do that. Since they're my 2 favorite LPS, they're going to be like this. Yeah. And they're going to be best friends, I guess. And that's how it's going to look. but he's not going to have that exact pose or anything. I'm just coming up with stuff on the spot. I fell over. Also, soon I'm going to be having series with scripts. So if you want LPS series, go to my LPS channel. LPS Galaxy 1, 2 something, I believe, yeah, 1, 2, 3, I think. Maybe it was 1, 2, 4. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave my LPS channel in the description because this is on my main channel. Right now, my LPS channel is my main channel though because I'm posting more to that. Well, anyways, bye. Hope you have a fun time. How do I end this again? Oh yeah, this X button. Bye bye. Yes, I'd like to stop streaming.